Paying for anything up front, of course, can be risky, and in this case, it cost a viewer in Auburn nearly $8 grand.
She called on Kurtis for help getting at least some of that money back.
Louisa McCaffrey paid cash for her 7 crowns, but time and time again, they didn't fit or look right. And she says her dentist wasn't in any hurry to give her her money back. Afternoon tea with a friend wasn't always this hard.
I can't chew properly. I have to avoid certain foods, and most of the time, it's just a hassle.
Louisa McCaffrey has been living with 7 temporary caps on her molars for the past 5 months. She's been trying to get crowns for them, and her problems began when her dentist, Sacramento's Dr. Larsen, showed her the first set.
I said, "Those are not my teeth." And he said, "Yeah, I thought so as well."
The size was wrong, so she had Dr. Larsen send them back to the lab. But the second set was wrong too.
They were so big I couldn't even close my mouth. And again, he agreed, and he said he would change the lab he's working with.
Louisa says they tried 6 times to get it right, but by this point, she wanted to change dentists.
And he said, absolutely, that's fine with him. I should make an appointment and pick up my check.
She says she never got the refund check. Her own detailed calendar shows many lost opportunities.
Larsen called to cancel again.
When Louisa finally confronted him, she says he told her he has to pay his lab for all those crowns they made, so she wouldn't get much, if any, of her $7,800 back.
And I said to him, "So you're telling me that you're stealing my money?" That's what you're telling me.
That put a bad taste in her mouth, leaving her feeling
duped. I felt like it's perhaps a fraud, lost my money. I feel terrible.
We tried to talk with Dr. Larsen, leaving him messages, but he did not return our calls. Meantime, we encouraged Louisa to follow through on her plans to take Dr. Larsen to small claims court, and she did. She won her case in mediation. Now she could take her refund and find another dentist to put the finishing touches on her winning smile. Well, Dr. Larsen called us after his day in court. He said he offered to send her crowns to another lab, but Louisa refused. However, they did agree on a refund amount in court mediation. He gave her a cashier's check for $3,200. And if you have a consumer problem you can't resolve, maybe we can. Call the hotline Monday through Friday, or you could always go to cbssacramento.com and click on Contact Kurtis.